Hello everyone, hope you all are doing great. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And today I have got this beautiful puffy cover for you all. Today we are going to learn how to crochet this puffy cover. As you can see, it has heart shapes in the center on the top of it, and this on the sides it got the tassels. So the length downward is till the center of the puffy, but if you want to crochet till the full length, you can continue doing the same pattern, so which is very easy. You will get to know when we'll be crocheting this. This is how it looks like from the top and from the sides. So let's start. Let's learn how to crochet this pattern. So to make this puffy cover, I'm taking this Vardhaman Cotton Dreamz, which is 100% cotton, and this crochet, that is 3 mm size hook. So let's start with the pattern. So we will start with magic ring. So you hold the yarn like this and bring your yarn like this, make a cross and pull the yarn through this. Okay, so I'm going to make 3 stitches, 1, 2 and 3. Then I'm going to do 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, then chain 1. Now I'm going to do 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3 and chain 1. So you have 3 crochets here. I am counting this first chain as a crochet, as a double crochet. So 1, 2, 3, and then I did chain 1, and then I did 3 double crochets, then again chain 1, and again 3 double crochets. So in the end we will have 4 double crochets. I'm going to do one more next to this. This is 2 double crochets and 3 double crochets. So now these are 3 and chain 1. Do one more. Two. And 3. Chain 1. So you have 4 set of 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you have 1 chain in between each of the set. You pull this yarn, extra yarn, so that you don't have the hole between, and you stitch it here like this. So this is our first row. For the second, the second row we will be crocheting in each of the gap, 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's reach here first. So I'll take the back loop and stitch it like this. And I'm in this hole. So I'm again doing chain 3 here. So in this gap I'm going to do 2 set of 3 double crochets and 1 chain between them. So this is 1 set of 3 double crochet. I'm counting this chain as a 1 double crochet. Now chain 1, and again in the same gap I'm doing 1 more set of 3 double crochets. So you have 2 set of 3 double crochets and there's 1 chain to make the gap. In the second I'll do the again same thing. Three double crochet, chain 1, three double crochets, the same thing we did here and same pattern we followed here. In the next two gaps also we are doing the same. Okay, so in this gap also I'll do the 2 set of 3 double crochets, and in this one also same thing. Okay, so that gives you the row 2. So here I have completed the row 2, and in each of the gaps I have done 2 set of 3 double crochets separated by 1 chain. So here I am, I'll do the 1 chain and close this. So for the third row, in every corner I'm going to follow the same pattern, that is set of 2 set of 3 double crochets. Okay, in the corner here 1 2 3 4, and on the sides I'm going to do the pattern. So we are moving towards the corner, so I'll go in this gap, I'll reach to this gap, I'll be stitching the yarn in the back loop, and here I reach in the corner. So this is the corner and I have reached to this gap, so I'll make 3 chain here, and as I said we will be following the same pattern in the corner, so we'll be crocheting 2 set of 3 double crochets, so that will give the corner. 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet and 3 double crochet separated by a chain, another set, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet and 3 double crochet. Okay, so it is same 2 set of 3 double crochets. So I'll be doing the same here, here, here in the corner. Throughout your design this will be the pattern in your corner, and in the sides, on the sides we will be making the pattern. So here I'm going to do 4 double crochets. So first chain 1 and 4 double crochets. This is the starting of your pattern. 2 3 4, chain 1, same here in the corner, 2 set of 3 double crochets. One set, separated by a chain 1, and the other set 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, 3 double crochet, chain 1, and in this is the side, so I'll do the 4 double crochets here like I did on this side. Four double crochet on this side, 4 double crochets on this side, and same we are going to do on these two sides as well. That is your row 3. So here is your row 3. I'll do the chain 1 and stitch it to this corner. Now stitch in the back loop and reach to the gap of the corner. So here I am, and I'll do chain 3. Now I'll do the same as we are in the corner. Three double crochets and then chain 1, again 3 double crochets. Now chain 1 on the side. So the pattern is, for the next few rows you are going to increase 4 double crochets in each of the row. So here we have, in the third row we have 4 double crochets on the side, and in the next row, now in fourth row, we are going to make it 8. So 4 are these and 2 we will increase on both the sides. So chain 1, and in the gap I'll stitch 2 double crochets, 1 and 2 and 4. Above all these 4 stitches I'm going to do the 4 crochets. One, two, three, and 4. We are in the second gap. Here I'll be increasing 2 double crochets, and you do the chain 1, and now we are in the corner, so we are going to do the same 2 set of 3 double crochets. 2, 3, chain 1, 1, 2, and 3. So this is going to be the pattern for row 4. On the side you are going to make 8 double crochets, 2 in each of the 2 gaps and 4 just above these 4 double crochets, and on the corner we are doing the same. So I'll meet you here. So here I have completed this row 4, which has 8 stitches on the sides. Now I'll close, after this one chain I'll close this here, and again we will reach to the corner. Chain 1, 2, 3 and 2 double crochets makes 3, including the chain 1 and then 3 double crochets. Chain 1. Okay, now in row 5 again we are going to increase 2 stitches, so that will make 8 plus 4, 2 on each of the sides, that makes 12. So on the sides we are going to have 12 in row 5, and in row 6 we will again increase 4 stitches, that will give 16 stitches on each of the sides. Okay, so I'll complete this row, then we'll complete the 6th row. I'll meet you after completing 6th row. Then we'll talk about row 7. So here I have increased 2 double crochets and 8 above on these 8 crochets, and then I'll increase 2 double crochets in this gap, that will make 12. So I'll complete this row 5, then I'll complete row 6 with these 16 stitches on the 16 crochets on the sides. Okay, I'll meet you after row 6. So here I have completed row 6, which has 16 double crochets on the sides, and the corner are the same, 2 set of 3 double crochets. So if you notice, every time in every row we have increased 4 double crochets, 2 on each of the sides, and in row 6 it makes 16 double crochets. I hope you have also finished till here. If not, you can pause the video and complete till row 6. I then did, after 16 double crochets, I then did 1 chain 1 and stitch it to the corner like this, and through the back loop I reach to the gap of this corner. And then I start making the 2 set of 3 double crochets in the corner, chain 3 and 2 double crochets, 1 and 2. So you're counting this chain as a double crochet, so it makes 3 double crochets and chain 1 and then 3 double crochets. Chain 1. Now in row 7, for these double crochets I'm going to keep the 16 double crochets only, but after this one set of 3 double crochets I do the chain 1 and then I do 1 double crochet here. Then I do chain 1 and I finished the 16 double crochets. So I repeat these double crochets here. Sixteen double crochets from row 6. Same goes in row 7. One thing also you must have noticed that the pattern is very easy to make. If you know how to do the double crochets, you can easily make the pattern. But still, if you have any queries or anything, you can post your comment in the comment section. I'll definitely reply to those comments. So you did the 16 double crochets. You repeated these 16 double crochets and chain 1. You did the 1 double crochet here, then chain 1, and then you stitch the corner. That is again 2 sets of 3 double crochets. One set, chain 1, and 2 set. Another set of 3 double crochets and chain 1. And if you also notice, this is the bottom shape of your heart, right? Now it will go like this. Okay, let's continue. So on the other side also we do the same, 16 double crochets here, and this 1 crochet here, 1 crochet here, and this. So on the all three sides also you follow the same pattern. Okay, you can again go back, and if it is not clear, you can again go back here and see how I have done it. So I'll meet you here after completing this row 7. Have you finished the row 7? I have completed it. If you have not, you can pause the video and finish it first. Now I'm going to close this row 7, and through the back loops I'll reach to the corners gap. And do the 3 stitches. I'm making the corner here, 1 set of 3 double crochets and followed by a chain, 2nd set of 3 double crochets. Okay, that's the corner. Now in row 8, in this gap here we do the 3 double crochets. So I'll do the chain 1 and I do the 3 double crochets and chain 1 again. In the 2nd gap we don't do anything, so we keep it like this. We move to these 16 stitches. Now we divide these 16 stitches. We do the double crochet on above 7 double crochets here, then we skip 2, and then we do the double crochet on the top of next 7 double crochets. So 7, 7, 14, and we skip 2 in the center. Those makes 16. So we did the chain 1 and we start crocheting 7 double crochets here, exactly on the top of 7 from the neck below row. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, you crocheted 7 stitches, double crochets. Now you do the chain 1 and chain 2, and you skip next 2, 1, 2. We don't stitch these 2 crochets, but you do the third one and count 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. But you do the third one and count 7. 1, 2, 6, 7. Then you stitch chain 1, you skip this gap, and in the second gap you do the 3 double crochets like you did when you started the row, and then chain 1 in the gap of the corner. You followed the same pattern. That is 2 set of 3 double crochets. So this is your row 8. Can you see the shape of the heart? Okay, it is going like this and make like this. Okay, so that is the pattern. So you complete these 3 sides also like the same way, and I'll meet you here. So here I have completed row 8 and we'll close it here. Like this. Stitch the corner for the row 9. Two, 3. Chain 1. Now on the sides we are going to crochet the 3 double crochet in both the gaps. Three double crochets in the first gap, then chain 1, 3 double crochet here. Now for the 7 crochets, I'm going to, for this row 9, I'm going to skip 2 stitches, 2 double crochets on each of the sides, and I'll be crocheting the middle 3 double crochets. So you did 3 double crochets here, then you did chain 1, you skipped these 2 and stitched the next 3. And 3. Then you skipped these 2 and did the 3 double crochets here. Same thing on the other side, you skip these 2 double crochets and stitch the next 3. One, 2, and 3. Chain 1 and you skip these 2 and do the 3 double crochets here. Chain 1 and 3 double crochets in the next gap. Chain 1, in the gap you do the 2 set of 3 double crochets for the quarter. Chain 1. Can you see the heart shape now? So this is the shape of your heart. Okay, here we have completed the heart shape. Now next, in the next row, that is not going to be the part what we are going to crochet in row 8. That is not going to be part of the shape. Shape is completed here like this. Okay, so for the row 9 you follow the same pattern on the other 3 sides also. So I'll meet you here and we'll talk about row 10. So here I have finished row 9. Now we are moving to the row 10. So I'll first close this row 9, this, and through the back loop. Reach to the corner. So this is corner, chain 1. What is going to be the row 10? So for row 10, in every gap you see, you are going to stitch 3 double crochets, okay, separated by a chain 1. So chain 1 and crochet, double crochet 1, 2, 3, and then chain 1, 1, 2, and 3, chain 1, and 3. chain 1, 2, 3, chain 1. So this is your row 10 and you complete it for rest of the 3 sides. Can you see the shape of the heart? Yeah? Okay. So here we have completed our row 10 and we have reached to the corner. For 11th row, I'll make the corner, double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochets, chain 1. In the first gap, I'll make 3 double crochets, so from 11th row we are going to make the second hearts, 2 set of hearts, one here, one here. So one will be here in the center and 2 on the top, here and here. So let's start making the second heart from the row. So the pattern is going to be the same. So if you see this heart, so first you have these and then you have 12. So 2 on the corner, double crochets, 4 on the top, and the 2 on the other side. So this makes 8 double crochets here, chain 1, and then in this next gap you do the 3 double crochets. We are going to make the heart on the top of this, on the second double crochet set. Okay, so you do the 3 double crochets till here in each of the gaps. Now here, chain 1, 2 double crochets in the gap, four double crochets on the top, and 2 double crochets on the side, chain 1, 3 double crochets in the last, and then the corner. In the same way you complete all the 3 sides. So basically in row 11 you are increasing the crochets to 8 double crochets. Okay, so we have completed row 11 and I've also crocheted this corner for row 12. Now for row 12, in first gap we'll simply do crochet 3 double crochets, and in second gap, like we did in this heart, so first we increase to 8, then we increase to 12. So we'll increase 2 stitches on both the sides. Same here, we'll increase 2 stitches on both the sides. Increase in this gap. Chain 1. In these two, we'll simply do the 3 double crochets. Chain 1, and here as well we'll increase the 2 double crochets here and 2 double crochets here and then 3 double crochets here. So this will complete this row, and the same way we'll complete rest of the 3 sides. Okay, in the next row we'll increase 2 stitches in this gap and we'll make the stitch to 16. Then we will repeat 16, and here we'll increase the double crochet, and then we do not crochet, we skip these 2. So that's how we completed. So let's complete this row 12 and row 13. In 13 I'll increase the 2 double crochets here. Rest of the things will be same. 13 and 14 is, so let's complete 12 and 13. Okay, so here I have completed this 12 and 13 row. In 12th row we increase the crochet to 12, and in 13th row we increase the crochet to 16. Now this next row is also going to have the 16 stitches on top of all these 16 stitches, but there's a one increase. And how do we do it? So in first gap you do the 3 double crochets, chain 1, and on the top of this you do the double crochet, 1 double crochet only, and chain 1 like you did in this heart. So you did this 16 crochet here. In next row you maintain those 16 crochet, but here you increase 1 gap by making this double crochet. So here I have increased this 1 double crochet here, and on top of these 16 I'll do the 16 double crochet. 16 double crochet here, chain 1, 1 double crochet, then chain 1 and 1 double crochet for this heart. So we have only one set of 3 double crochet here, so on top of this only I'll be crocheting 1 double crochet like this. Okay, so 1 double crochet for this, 1 double crochet for this, chain 1, and same repeat the 16 double crochet on top of these. Sixteen double crochets, chain 1 and 1 double crochet on the top of first double crochet of the bottom, chain 1, and here set of 3 double crochet. Chain 1 and the corner. So this is how you complete your next row. So in the heart shape we have same 16 double crochet in the bottom and the below and the line above, and but here we have increased 1 double crochet on both the sides of each of the heart. So in the same way you complete the rest of 3 sides. Okay, after completing the sides we will work on the next row. After you complete row 14, you stitch the corner, and then in first gap you do the first set of 3 double crochet, chain 1, and then in second gap again you do set of 3 double crochet, and then chain 1. Now on the heart you skip this gap, you don't crochet this gap, you directly come to the heart, the shape. So you crochet the first 7. So on top of first 7 you crochet the 7 double crochet, 1 on top of 1 double crochet, 3, then you skip 2 double crochet, 1 and 2. So we make a chain of 2 here for these 2, and then we crochet the third. So 7 you crocheted here and skip 2, and then we left with 7 only. 7, 7, 14 and 2, 16. We had 16 double crochet here in the below row, and we crochet 7 here, 7 this side, and skip 2. That makes 16, right? So you crochet the 7 double crochet here, chain 1, you skip this gap, and you do the one set of 3 double crochet in this gap. In the middle of these 2 double crochets, chain 1, then you skip this gap for this heart, and again you do 7 double crochet, skip to 7 double crochet. So you follow the same pattern for this shape also. 7 double crochet here, 2 double crochet skipped, and 7 double crochet here. Now chain 1 and you skip this gap, and then in next gap you do the set of 3 double crochet. Chain 1 and in next gap again 3 double crochet corner. So this is how your 15th row going to be. And then you complete the 3 sides, and I'll meet you here on row 16. For the next row I have already crocheted the corner, and for the side in first 3 gaps you simply do the 3 set of 1 set of 3 double crochet each. Chain 1, three double crochet, chain 1, three double crochet, chain 1. Then you skip the 2 double crochet and you crochet the 3, then you skip next 2. So from these 7 you only crochet the 3 double crochets and you skip 2 double crochet on each of the sides. Chain 1, and in this gap you again do the 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, chain 1. Then again you skip these 2 on the other side and crochet the 3 double crochet. Skip these 2, chain 1, 3 double crochet in the next gap, chain 1, 3 double crochet in the next gap, chain 1. For this heart same you skip 2 and crochet the 3 double crochet. So this is the second shape of heart, as you can see. So in this row we skip the 2 double crochet on each of the sides and stitch the 3 double crochet only. Same on this heart. So I think you can see the shape of heart 1 and 2. Okay, in the next row I'm simply going to do the double crochet, 3 double crochet in each of the gap. So this is going to be the pattern, and I'll in the next few rows I'm simply going to do the 3 double crochet in each of the gap, and will increase 1 in every corner till I reach to the size I need. Okay, so here I have completed all the 3 sides, so in total 4 sides. And in the next, as I said earlier, that in every gap you are going to do the set of 3 double crochet. Okay, chain 1, 3 double crochet, 3 double crochet in the row, and corner we make the 3 double crochet separated by a chain. So this will increase in the corner we are increasing a gap. So this will increase your size, and you keep on continuing as we are not going to make more hearts. So you keep on continuing the same 3 double crochet till you reach to the size you need. I can show it on my puffy. So this is my puffy for which I'm making it, and this is the size. So I simply need this much more. So I'll be crocheting the 3 double crochet in each of the gap, and this repeat the row till the time I reach to this size. Okay, so if you are making for yourself, for your own puffy, then you can put it on your puffy and measure the size. And if you are making it for someone else, then you will definitely have the size in centimeter or inches. Then with the help of measuring tape you can get the idea if you have reached to the size of the puffy. So yeah, I'll complete this and then I'll meet you. So this is the size I have crocheted, and as you can see, it's still seems small in size, but like as we do blocking or we wash this crochet for first time, it expand a little. So always when we crochet top or anything, so we take 1 centimeter, we expect it to expand to 1 inches. So I'll keep it as it is. I will not crochet more on this. Now I'll work on the side downwards. So it totally depends on you how much length you want. So if I say we just need to work on the height, so we'll be increasing the height, not the area. Okay, so we'll not be increasing the stitches in the corner. So instead of crocheting 2 set of 3 double crochet, we will be crocheting 1 set of double crochet, like we have been doing on the sides. Here 1 set of crochet, 1 set of 3 crochet, double crochet. So in this gap also I'll be crocheting 1 set of double crochet. I'm going to crochet 1 set of 3 double crochet. So 1 chain and 2 double crochet and 2 double crochet. So this will be all. In the corner we are just going to do the 1 set of 3 double crochet. Now move to the next gap. Okay, so this way you complete all the sides. In the corner only 1. So this gap, you treat this gap as this. So like in this gap you will be crocheting 3 set of double crochet. So in this gap also you have to crochet 3 set of double crochet. Okay, and you continue crocheting on the sides till the length you want. Okay, and I'll meet you after completing the length. As you can see, this is the corner and this much I have crocheted for the sides, and I am closing here. So you can stop wherever you want to till you achieve the required height length. So I'm closing here, and let's put it on the puffy. So this is my puffy, and I put it on this. this is how it looks like. And as you can see, I crocheted this much for the height only. This is what I need, but you can go on till the length you want. So if you want the full length, you can crochet it till the length downward. Okay, so I'll cut the yarn here. I'll tie one more knot and cut the yarn, and then for the corners I'll make the tassels. So let's make the tassels and hang them here. I think that will look beautiful, as you have already seen. So let's do it. So to make the tassel, I'm taking this card, and you need to wrap this around the card. Hold the thread like this and wrap it around it like this. So I'm going to make 35 wraps, and it depends on you how big, how thick you want your tassel to be, but I'm going to make 35. Okay, so these are 35 rounds, and I'll take it out. You put your finger through this and hold it like this. Now you need to tie it. So I'll take this loop, leave the loop like this so that I can tie it anywhere I want to the puffy cover, and then I make a knot. So tie knot around the threads and tie knot like this. Make one more knot to fix it. Now you cut those joints. Now you tightly hold your tassel like this, and I'm going to wrap this thread around the tassel. So I'm gonna tie it here. That's enough. Now you cut the thread here, and with the help of crochet you pull this yarn to the down, and to fix it in the below thread also I pull it through the middle of these rounds. Now it is fixed. Now you take any paper and hold your tassel like this. It's a simple trick to keep all the threads straight, and so that you can cut the extra or the lengthy ends. So it depends on you again, the length you want. And here I cut the unequal threads. So with the help of paper it is little easy to make all the threads equal. In the same way you make all 4 tassels. So here we are, and now we are going to hang it to the puffy cover. So before you tie your tassels, make sure you are tying them in the corner only. So you need to find the corner and then you tie them. Like this. Okay. You can tie them like this. Now, if you want to, decrease this length, you can do that. Just pull this here and tie a knot here. Okay, so that way the tassel will be attached to your puffy only. There will be no gap. Now you can hide this. So similarly you can tie it all the 4 corners.